accept things for what they are and not for what you want them to be. You're going to have to understand people by their behavior and not their words. And we have to be careful not to use positive projection, because when we do that, we're assuming that somebody is like us just because they're with us. We're assuming they have the same morals, standards, principles, values, even though they may be showing you something different. The bottom line is, whether you're still in it or you're coming out of it, or you're planning on coming out of it, it's absolutely imperative that you get grounded in reality and use radical acceptance in order to be healed and to become the best version of you and to live the best possible life you can live. My name is Phil Green. I'm a healing coach. I specialize in helping folks heal from toxic relationships, essentially narcissistic ones. And I want to let you know that class is now in session. Some of the things that are very challenging to accept when you've been in these kind of relationships is like accepting that this is who they are and we haven't seen it change. Okay. These narcissistic traits are ingrained in their personality. And I've never seen a personality change. Okay. You have to accept who they are, accept that hope doesn't apply here. Okay. You can't have hope for this type of relationship because hope is going to distort your judgment. Hope is going to have you believing something that is not going to come true. Now, hope is good, but the dynamic of a situation really matters when it comes to hope. All right. I can hope that cat turns into a dog all I want, but that's not going to happen. I can hope that dog turns into a giraffe, but guess what? It's not going to happen. Hope doesn't apply there. Well, somebody says, well, what about God? Anything's possible with or for God, right? I agree 100%. God is still in a miracle working business, but a person has to want God. A person has to let him in. They have to desire the Lord, because Jesus is a gentleman. He doesn't just come into your life and take over. He says, behold, I stand at the door and knock. In Romans chapter 10, it says, whosoever calleth on the name of the Lord shall be saved. A person has to want God. They have to